Hello, pirates, friends of Pirate Chain, friends of Komodo platform, friends of crypto price charts. It's E. Giuliano on the 22nd of August. Let's briefly run through this Pirate Chain price chart. I want to show you something. Take a look. In the meantime, like the video, always appreciated. If you have any comments, please do share. Now, check this out. Check this out. Just the other day, making the video of the Pirate Chain price charts, we were about here, and we could not continue testing the upper bound of this level, and we did end up turning over. And wow, look at this right here. Boom. We did make it all the way back to the double, the 8,800 Satoshi level here. Fun times, fun times. I did not change this line here. So just to see, it does help. Now this could be intermediate. I don't know if it's a longer term thing. I just wanted to take a look and show. We've had 3 red candles in a row. Even one here tried to test again the upper bound, or it could just be a liquidity thing, right? As people are purchasing Pirate Chain maybe at market orders or big quantities or whatever, they push the price up. So that could easily be what it is. It just pushes it up, and then really though, what we might want to be considering in that case is something like this. And that's fine. So it was the rollover. We made our rebound here around the 20 period average. So it could hang around here a little bit, especially this is the BTC price chart. So Bitcoin has turned over a little bit. It's in the 48,000 ranges, and in which case a high 48,000 ranges. In which case, things are still less certain. However, the bias continues to the upside, and overall, this region here is pretty solid for the Pirate Chain price. So even against BTC. So let's see how it does here. Trying to hold the 20 period average. I want to come back to the Japanese candlesticks for the friends of Japanese candlesticks. The day is still 4.5 hours away from closing. So anything can change here. But here's where we currently stand. In fact, let's take it over to the 4-hour price chart, because in that case, we see more weakness. Whoops. Again, this could be because of just the way that the market this is the KuCoin exchange. So the market on KuCoin for our BTC, it again is just maybe thinner than something that could handle. But in any case, it is showing a certain volume, and it is meaning that, yes, so the price can't be sustained at those higher levels, but they can be pushed to those higher levels as participants are attempting to buy and sell. So here we are, we're in a bit of an intermediate upturn, but lower highs, right? So at this point, below the 20 period average, not as strong. We did come over here. So now this is going to be a turning point, right? So maybe for the first few days of the week, it's going to be slower for Bitcoin or whatever, and then turn up. But it seems like this week should be a good week, price going up wise. So we have a nice support here, but now we are trying to test this 20 period average. If we can't break it through, then we got to go down lower. And not only did we test that support line, that was alongside a testing of the Bollinger Band, really moving down that band. So if we're going to fail at this 20 period average and keep moving down, then likely that we're coming somewhere here to try and figure out if this next support level is the one to hold. And possibly we will be coming back down to this level here, which is about the 8,100 Satoshi level. and that would represent a bit more of in that case, it would represent a bit more of a sideways chopping up and down market between the 8 and 95 or 10,000 Satoshi level. All right, cool. But still, bias is to the upside, nevertheless, although this is our BTC. And so in the intermediate time, like I said, maybe down first. We'll see. Either way, it's looking strong. I like how it came up here on this third move, right? Like we went from top to bottom, came right back up, beautiful, nice retracement, back down, no problem, flat pattern, all the way back up, very nice. And it took some nice rounding time to come down. So that shows that there's staying power. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the USDT price and where it seems to be wanting to hang out, which is about the $4.50 level at this point. So that's where we're going right now. At that 450-ish level, we're losing that the light colored ascending wedge, and we are moving back to the supports of the red uptrending line. And you know what? We are decently broken from here. I think I'm going to get rid of this for now. So that's where we are. Okay. Again, this is very much hinging on the BTC price action. So do we see a day or two of weakness and then further strength, or are we just going to start the week off right and just start hitting the higher levels here? All right. It feels like it's just getting ready to pop off, but like previously said, you know, anything can happen, and all of this is either, well, for me, it's actually a very bullish accumulatory situation, but it could always also be just the top of something bigger. Either way, I think once we start looking at the weekly candles, are we topping? Oops, it's not clear yet. This is more of an indecision candle. So yes, it could be a top. It could be a top, but it could be similar to this one here where we were just not fully decisive on whether to close higher or lower. So yeah, that's where we are with the prior chain price. So yeah, biases to the upside. Soon to be on the atomic DEX and other fun things. All right, WR is around the bend, around the corner. So hope you're doing well. In the meantime, just a quick update for you. Love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, goodbye.